Hello and welcome to He Said, She Said. I'm Shelley Horton and with me is 2GB's breakfast host, Ben Fordham. Hello, Ben.
Hey Shelley, how you doing? I'm all fired up. I'm ready for you today. Sometimes I feel like I'm not really armed and fired and ready to go, but today, bring it on.
I am ready too, so look out. The one I want to discuss is actually something I can't believe we're even talking about in 2020, and that is that men feel like they're still obliged to make the first move when it comes to dating women.
Well, I think you need to clarify what the first move is. Is the first move something that happens after the date, during the date, before the date? What is the first move?
I'm talking about the first move on asking a person out on the date. It seems that men still think that they should be asking women out, but a lot of women are saying, hey, it's equal opportunities. We're happy to ask men out too.
Hang on a minute. It sounds to me like women want to have it both ways on this thing, because I don't think it's a case of men feeling like, it's our duty, that it's our responsibility. We own the right to ask the question. Women still want to take a back seat on so many of these crucial things and not take ownership for the situation and step up. How many women out there have got the guts to actually say, you know what? I like the look of this guy. I like the sound of this guy. I'm going to invite him out.
See, Ben, you're so behind the times. There's an entire dating app called Bumble where only women can make the first move. Men don't get a say. They just go on it in the hope that women will swipe right for them. So times are changing.
Okay, Shelley, I know you like to rely on your research, but just leaving research papers aside for 1 second, in the Fair Income Department, right, in the University of Reality, how often do women invite men out in real life? Leave your dodgy dating apps alone. So you've got an office situation or a community situation, boy likes girl, girl likes boy. What's the percentage here? I would say it would be 85 to 90% of the time the bloke makes the first move. Women need to step up and have a crack.
Ben, you can't say put statistics aside and then just throw some fake statistics at me. So I'm telling you that the research has been done and a dating site has done some studies and shown not only do men feel like they need to make the first move, but 44% of them will make a move for someone who's a little bit out of their league. So they'll always just aim to someone a little bit more attractive.
Well, I mean, look, it goes back to the question I think we might have discussed before, Shelley, and if we haven't, we certainly should discuss. Why is it that it's always the man getting down on one knee and asking the question of the woman when it comes to time to get married? I mean, how many women take the initiative? In the house that I'm in at the moment, our home, we've had friends of ours here in the kitchen having a wine with myself and my wife, and they're going, I can't believe it. I've been with him 4 years and he still won't ask me. And I always say, listen, sister, you get down on one knee. You get out the ring. You ask the question. What about you taking initiative in this situation?
Okay, Ben, I'm going to admit something here, and I feel like a bad feminist for it, but I totally stage managed my proposal, Darren's proposal to me, so I definitely wanted him to ask, but I made sure that it was with the ring that I wanted, in the location I wanted, and I even booked the venue.
Poor Darren. Poor Darren. Look, if you want to go to the GoFundMe page I'm setting up for poor Darren, because we all feel sorry for him, just follow the click on the website. There's a link in the bio, that kind of thing, and you'll find it on the 9Honey website.
Oh my goodness, Ben. I don't think we're ever going to agree on this, and I can see
Darren.
both sides. No. He's a very, very lucky man. You know
Hashtag poor Darren.
Don't get that trending. If you want to see more of this sort of...
Can I just, a final appeal before you wrap up. I'm sorry, I know it's your show. I know it's She Said. Ladies of Australia, women of the world, please, if we really want to change the gender imbalance out there, it's time that you took the lead. It's time that you asked that man out. It's time that you told him he looks hot. And it's time that you said the words that we all want to hear. Honey, will you marry me?
Okay, I'm going to take that on board, but I'm also going to say my plea to women out there and say, you know what, let's take a leaf out of the men's books and aim higher. Go for the guy who owns the bar, not the guy who's got the tea towel in the back pocket. All right, if you want to see more arguments like this, go to 9honey.com.au or check out Ben's breakfast show on 2GB.